Hi guys, this is John here. So continuing our exciting journey on entrepreneurship, in today's lecture I will explain an important concept to you called customer. Now you've decided to start a company, whether it's a product company or a service company, both are fine. Now an important concept here that you need to remember as an entrepreneur is who's going to pay for your product or who's going to pay for your service. That person is called your customer. Now, there are very important points you need to understand. Number one, how do you identify your customer? Number two, how do you look at your customer in detail? And number three, why is this important? Well, the simple answer is you need somebody to pay for your service or product, because if nobody's paying for your product or service, how is your company going to run? So these are the key questions that we will look at as part of this lecture. So let's get started. So looking at this session today, let us look at a very important aspect of your entrepreneurial journey, which is who is your customer. So we will look at these key topics and how it is important for us to look at our customer. So a simple question when you ask who is your customer, the answer is the person who will buy your product. So you ask yourself, who will buy my product? So that person is basically your customer. And as an entrepreneur, you have to be very careful in identifying who your customer is, because if you don't identify your customer correctly, the chances are very high that your company will fail, because if you don't know who your customer is, how will you sell to that customer? So very important, you have to understand who your customer is. So first let us identify the types of customers that we have when we do business. So when you have customers, you can broadly categorize them into two main categories. So there are two types of customers. The first type of customers are what we call as individual customers. And the second type of customer is what we call as a business. So the first is an individual. The second is a business. So when we say a business, it could mean another company. Another company could be another entity or another business of its own that you are selling to. So please understand there are two types of customers. One is an individual customer and the other is a business. So now let us say you are a business. When you start a company, you are a business. Now you can sell to either individual customers or other businesses. When you sell to individual customers, it is called as B2C. B2C means business to customer. And when you are selling to another business, it is called as B2B, which means business to business. I just want you all to know this term. If you find this term a little confusing, it's okay, you can ignore it. But I just want to tell you that when you are selling to individual customers, it is called B2C. When you are selling to another business, it is called B2B. So basically, the two types of customers are individual customers and businesses. So why is this important? Let us see. Now, as you have seen in the previous lecture, I told you we are starting a company called Enabler as an example, and we are going to manufacture a hologram kit. So this hologram kit can be sold to B2C as well as B2B. So in our case, if we are selling to individual customers, our individual customers could be students as well as teachers. And if we are selling to another business, so we can also sell it to institutes. And institutes in this case could be schools as well. So what I'm trying to say is that the person who will buy your product or service could be a business and could be an individual customer, or it could be both. Please understand, you could be B2B, you could be B2C, or you could be both B2B and B2C. Now, in the case of the hologram kit, so in the case of the hologram kit that we saw here, so this hologram kit, the product that we saw here, this can be sold to individual students as well as you can directly sell it to schools. So in this case, your business who can buy your hologram kit could be schools and colleges, and the individual customers who can buy your product are students as well as teachers. Now, it is very important for you to understand that it is not just the type of customer that is important. So the type of customer is just level 1 in terms of you having to understand your customer. So it's okay to say, yes, I know that I will sell to schools and colleges and I will sell to students and teachers. But the next question you need to ask, what type of businesses and what type of individuals? So, for example, what you need to say is that what kind of schools will buy your product, what kind of colleges will buy your product, what is the age of the student, what is the type of student you are targeting, then what kind of teachers you are targeting. Are you targeting science teachers or are you targeting commerce teachers? So I'm just giving an example, but basically first you need to identify whether your customer is a company or is an individual. So that's your level 1. Then you need to identify what type of business and what type of individuals will buy your product or service. And I took the example where if it is a school or a college, those are businesses. If it is an individual, it is either students or teachers. And now the next level, you have to identify the type of school and the type of students and teachers who will buy your product or service. In this case, it's our hologram kit. So the most important question is why? And the reason is that if you know who your customer is, so it's very simple, who is your customer? Once you know who your customer is, you will know in very simple words how to sell to them. This is a very important point, how to sell to them. So guys, what have we looked at in this lecture? We have looked at a few important concepts. The first concept, based on your product or service, what is the type of customer that you will have? Are you going to sell your product or service to one individual customer? Then it's called B2C or business to customer. Or are you going to sell to another company? In that case, it's called B2B or business to business. Now, depending on your company and what type of company and what you are selling, your customer could be an individual customer or another company or business. It could be both. Now that you have looked at whether it's an individual or customer, the next important step was for us to understand our customer in more detail. Now, when I mean in more detail, we have to look at our customer in terms of what is their age, what is their paying capacity, what kind of an organization they are. Why is that important? That helps us understand our customer in more detail. Now you know your customer, you can make sure that your product or service is suitable to your customer. And that's an important point. Please remember that. So please remember these two fundamental concepts that we have covered in this lecture, because once you have identified your customer, we'll be using those concepts in the next few lectures during our journey as an entrepreneur. So I hope these concepts were clear to you. I'll see you guys in the next lecture. Thank you.